SK the Superman is over here with me. Lefty is also on the other side. Young man, what's up? How are you guys doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Everything good?
Everything nice.
That's fun. I'll throw a shout out to you, where you said. Charlie. Good to see you guys. Good to have you guys on, man. All right, so me looking at you from where I'm sitting right now, I see superstars. I don't know what you guys see. I mean, I'm going to start from you, SK.
Okay, boom. They call me SK the Superman International. Charlie, Joy Prime is always family, so I'm always happy to be here.
Awesome. And we're moving to our... You guys very lucky, man. You came in at the right time. So we're moving to our studio.
You guys got a very nice studio.
Yeah, man.
Very nice place.
Lovely, lovely, fantastic.
We'll shoot your music videos here for you.
100%. You see that? You see that?
It's definitely.
You know, but let me find out from you too as well. I mean, how's the vibe?
The vibe is different. First of all, I want to say the name is Le Fly.
Oh, Le Fly, right?
Le Fly, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Le
it's
Fly.
Okay. Yeah, people.
You explain why.
Yeah, but people tend to get it wrong, but it's Le Fly.
Okay,
yeah, and
okay.
I'm very glad to be here, and then I appreciate you guys having me, and yeah.
Why Le Fly though?
Why Le Fly? Well, Le Fly. So I speak French.
Oh.
And le in French means there. So it means the fly, the flyest. So like a bird, like, yeah. And it also goes with the way I dress, the way I do my stuff. So the fly, Le Fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what language basically do you do your music in? Since you speak French.
So the industry is very choked, I feel like, and everybody trying to do almost the same thing. So I try to mix the French, the English, the pidgin, the tree, and try to get something original for myself and, yeah, my own kind of style, if I have to say like.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so far the response been positive?
It's slowly but surely. Ghana people, they take too much time to get
You know
on
what I
you, but
mean?
eventually when they get on you, they get it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Great stuff. We'll be looking at the other side of it, but let's look at yours too. What basically, or how do you also define the music you do?
Yeah, I do. I'm into Afrobeat. Yeah, I'm a rapper though. So I do more of the Afrobeat kind of rap. Yeah, that's what I do. And I just dropped out my project out there, titled Shige. I actually came here to premiere the main song with Kwame Yogurt.
Oh.
So right now I remixed it with Larusso and Humble Smith. He's a big superstar in Nigeria.
Humble Smith, I know him.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. Osinachi.
Osinachi, yeah. So it's doing out well. I think it has almost 100 and something thousand views now on YouTube. So the people are talking about it, and because this dude, he actually he sampled my beat, Amirado, the current
new one?
Kwekwana. Yeah, he took my beat and he did that sound. So people have been coming to my YouTube.
That was your original.
That's my original beat. He sampled it. That's what is on Twitter. Yeah, people were like, Charlie, I was just sleeping and then they sent me the sample. Charlie, did you remix the song with Kwekwana? I said, no. And then boom, the next thing, people started saying, Charlie, this guy sampled your song. I called you, God was like, he's hearing the same thing. We tried to reach out to him.
Has been back and forth with that.
Yeah, that's my sound. He sampled my beat on that song.
But where's it getting to now?
Yeah, we are looking to take legal action. Yeah, we are looking to take legal action because it has really created so many differences right now everywhere. Going to perform my song and people are like, this guy's too... Because he has the fan base. He has the... Yeah, so it's really, really something we need to deal with.
Have you met him personally before?
I've not, and I'm hoping to, because if I meet him, he's not going to like himself. Yeah, because he owes me.
Have you spoken to him?
We have tried, my team has tried to reach out to him. Though I'm not throwing any threats, please. We are on TV, but I think it's high time Ghana music deal with such, because there have been lots of that kind of stuff going on in some countries where things work appropriately well. Yeah. That dude is going to face like either legal action, like if I take legal action against him, he can face jail term or something, or pay duly for it. Because that's my intellectual property. He's not supposed to do that. But my fans, everybody, even he has the numbers. So he felt he could, work on that and take what...
My problem is how the beats got into his space.
I wish you guys can do the comparison.
No, I've listened to it. I mean, Yogurt has been going back and forth with this for the longest. I don't know where it's getting. That's why I want to find out where
My team is coming up.
Right now.
We're about to take legal action.
Which producer did the beat for yours?
Young Trill. I paid for my beat. He produced it, and it was nice.
Have you spoken to the producer to find out why it ended up that way?
We have actually did so many comparisons to all superstar producers. Even the other day, I was on the same studio with Posey G.
Okay.
Almost all the A-list producers know he sampled it. And without reaching out to me, no personal, taking permission.
The producer didn't have a hand in it, the one who did question.
Nah. Even Yogurt himself, people are suspecting Yogurt.
Exactly.
He was in Kumasi, and then Amerado called him for they're about to produce a banger or something. Because I don't follow him, he don't follow me and stuff. So when he reached out to Yogurt, and then Yogurt said, okay, he's gonna come on Sunday or so. Before you know it, he dropped the snippet on TikTok, and that was it. No, he didn't reach out to me, nothing. I wish you guys can do the comparison. People already know.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's really, really depressing for me to drop something.
As a young artist,
I came to Joy Prime to do Shaggy. I performed Shaggy in your format studio.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I did that, and then that's the remix.
Yeah.
So I had to go put Larusso on it and put.
So that was why you decided to do the remix.
Yeah, and I see he also did his remix.
Remix again with the family.
He's making money with my beat. It's not easy, but.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you. Yeah. Just relax a bit for me. I know you're... But let me find out from you, yeah? How does it feel, sitting where you are in this position, when you know you're a young act who's trying to come out, you're working so hard, and then the next thing, somebody who's a bit established, is using your beats in the same song that you're supposed to be benefiting from?
Fortunately, unfortunately, it hasn't happened to me yet, and I hope not. Really. But I understand him very well. It's very, very, very frustrating. You work hard, you put your time and effort and money into something, you pay for it, you feel you have the perfect thing, and somebody sees it and takes it. It's like, at least try to reach out to me and see how we could go about it so that we both benefit from it. Because at the end of the day, we are both looking for the same thing. We both want the song to go as far as possible. So at least reach out to me and let me know how we could go about it, and let's work hand in hand and make this thing go for you as for me. So I understand my man over here, and I think Amerado should do the right thing and get in touch with him and his people and get things going the correct way. And I pray it doesn't happen to me.
I know. I
pray so too, man. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. Does it really bother you that much, knowing that this is something that eventually, with all the remix and everything you're doing, you know that eventually you'll still go to the same platforms where people would have to struggle to know you for you, because this is what you want to bring out there to get to be where you want to be.
Some people might take this as clout, but I don't like chasing clout. Actually, it's something that it's my intellectual property, and when it's depressing for me. I was at a show in Dodo. I think it was on Sunday or something, and someone literally told me, Charlie, if you want to sample a beat, you take what are they calling it, permission.
Yeah.
Walked up to my face when I was about
That's the right
car.
way to go in.
No, someone told me.
Okay.
Literally thinking I copied.
Oh, so the person is thinking that you copied.
Yeah, so it's that depressing. I can be, promoting my song or something and say, Charlie, this song sounds like, did you? I said, I have to explain that I dropped mine since March. I just remixed it. His came out, I think, September or so. It's really, really depressing for me because I feel he should have reached out. Sometimes, you can have a divine helper or something. That's why I give shout out to Stoneboy, Shatawale, and Sarkodie. So many of them might not do this because I know we are still upcoming. We are young, talented, underground artists. If that dude reached out to me and my team, probably my status would have elevated. Though you lack the beat. Making a collaboration, let's do business. It's cool. But taking my intellectual property and going to put out there and you make a banger and a hit with it and you're making money without acknowledging me, the original video was, I think, 60-something thousand, and because of all this back and front, it's actually giving me the promotion I need, but I just don't want to
be riding on that.
On that.
Yeah.
Come on.
I see. So, now, beyond this, there are other few struggles that you go through. What are some of the major ones?
Actually, the only thing I think it's giving me an issue here is just because I'm from the Nigerian market coming into the Ghanaian market.
You think it's a big deal?
It's not actually a big deal because, but if you count how many Nigerians have made it to here, Patoranking, Mr. Easy, big ups to them, they're my, senior colleagues. It's not that much, okay? So I feel you have to literally, that's why I blend it. If I want to drop a song here, I literally try to feature a Ghanaian artist so that from the Nigerian market, I can be accepted. From the Ghanaian market, I can be accepted. So it's not actually, if the talent is there and you have the right promotional, you can make it. I wouldn't like to, make someone coming or thinking of going into this same line. Maybe I give him something that he's not going to, you just decide, since people are there, are complaining already, I think I won't go through that route. So I encourage every young artist, Charlie, you can come and someone, maybe a big artist who like your sound, repost it, you're on a remix, before you know it, you go.
Well, what's your situation like?
My problem is a little bit different. It's because so one of the biggest things I had was doing a song with somebody and them not promoting it and not obeying the contracts that we had, we shoot the video, supposed to post it and stuff. And they didn't do none of that.
That happened to me too.
Yeah, they didn't even talk about the song, and I was the only one pushing the song. Like, we paid for the feature.
If you sign a contract with a person, why don't you pursue it? Because at the end of the day, it's a binding contract.
You see, I put air quotes because it wasn't a written contract.
Okay.
Did you do split shit? Or?
Nah.
You didn't do any of that?
We didn't get...
But why are young talents not considering some of these things? Because you want to be out there, and so you blind yourself to all of these.
So what happened with that situation was, I would say I was, I didn't know better.
Okay,
and
at
that time, and I wasn't the one behind everything that was going on.
In terms of negotiations.
Exactly.
All of that.
So somebody, a third party was between and negotiated the whole thing. So I was like, okay, cool, if you can do it and do this and get this done and get this going there, I can't complain, And then eventually it didn't turn out how it was supposed to go, and a whole lot of back and forth. But
that was which of your songs? Is it a new one or?
No, it's an old one.
An old one.
Yeah.
Who was on that?
I don't want to.
No, I want to know the song. I want to know the song. That's not a problem. So.
So the name of the song. So actually, I'm promoting an EP, which is called Reset.
Okay.
And but the name of the old song was called My Baby.
My Baby.
Yeah.
Okay, and it featured who?
Featured Famille.
Famille on it.
Yeah.
The two people or just Famille?
No, just Famille on this one. Yeah. And but you guys can go check on my social media. It's Lefly, Lefly, on Instagram. And on YouTube, it's Lefly with 3 Ys, and you see all my songs. And my EP just dropped, as I said. And I have some nice songs on it. So.
Actually, I have something to say on the split sheet issue.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not necessarily this artist's fault. I've done a song with Kevin Boy, I think that was 2020 or so, and it happened just like that. We didn't literally have any written contract or something. But actually, I think right now I understand the business
better now.
Because there's a music side of being entertaining and all that. There's also a business side.
Yeah.
I think an artist you have a split sheet with, you're literally making songs from the royalties. So it's more time why all those big artists don't post or don't help you promote it. If they have a place in your royalty, it's their duty to promote it.
Yeah.
Because when it returns, sorry, I have to bring in the late Mohbad, may he so rest in peace. The whole total stream and everything. Charlie, do you know the amount we're making for?
Even the period
so what am I saying in essence? If you have either a written contract with this artist, I think, I'm just putting it out there, and they know they have a place in your royalty, it's normal.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to make money.
But they know the benefits.
When they post, when they do the promotion, they put more effort. But when you literally just pay them without giving them a split sheet,
then
they'll literally post only once, and that's it. So I think the best thing is let them feel they have some royalties. So if they are helping you promote, they can also benefit.
Exactly.
Unless you guys are just good with paying, just pay me and that's it. But once we are collaborating, You have a
And everybody knows this.
Yeah,
That's the benefit of somebody.
if you don't post, the song won't go. You won't make money. I
Yeah.
won't make money.
Yeah.
So I
That's
think
true.
that's the
true.
business side.
Yeah.
of music.
I mean, as I said before, I didn't know better. So now that I know better and I've been knowing better, I will do better.
Sharp,
and
sharp.
It makes the business easier and this music thing more fun and more enjoyable to do,
100%.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you just joined us over here, I've got my two talents in the studio, and we're just about wrapping up. But I've really enjoyed, the conversation because they all seem to have one thing in common. They believe that they've got a talent, they want to get somewhere, and they've made a bit of mistakes, and they want to correct them and be better of, themselves. And that's one thing that every young artist out there, you should know. When you're coming, there are too many things. If you're not careful, you'll be just, lost in your own self. But once you're able to gather the momentum to know the things around you, you stand a chance of getting better and doing well for yourself. But gentlemen, we're just about going, but what would you want to say? Now, your EP is out there. You two have a new one that has a bit of controversies on it because of another person. Beyond that, what are we looking at?
I'm actually looking for this. Actually, delayed my project. I was supposed to put down an EP.
Okay.
Featuring some superstars. I don't want to mention the name. It's going to be like a suspense. But I shifted it to next year.
Okay.
So by January, February, I'm dropping an EP. So I just want to use
It's already done, or we're 90% or
80%.
80%?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
good.
I'm just looking to conclude it within the ending of this year, and next year, project is going to be out. So I'm just using this as a stepping stone to blast.
Awesome. Awesome. How can they check you out on social media?
SKD Superman _music everywhere.
Great. The Fly, yourself?
Yeah, so as I said before,
You already have your EP
I
out.
have an EP out, and I guess my future goals is to try to get as much superstars on my next EP as possible. So
I know that's going to be another challenge.
I know, right? But we'll get to
We'll
it.
get
We'll
to
get
it,
to
yeah.
it. So I love this music thing too much to just leave it like that. So we'll fight through it, and eventually it will work out. So it's Le Fly, LEFLY on Instagram, and on YouTube it's LEFL 3Ys on every streaming platforms, and go check it out. If you like a little bit of French in your song and something different, check me out, listen to it. I have a video out already for one of the songs on the EP. It's called Mood, sweet song. Go check it out, enjoy, and yeah.
Great stuff. And, well, you can just check them out. I mean, it won't take too much of your time and your money to check these guys out because the talent they have is a talent that you definitely would enjoy, and it's the reason you need to check them out. But, guys, I wish you the very best. Beyond everything, I believe that you guys are talented. You know what you're about. I would even be very happy if the two of you, at the end of the day, will do something together because you know what? It all starts from you two and the kind of relationship you build over here. If nobody's going to do it for you, come together and make it happen. And that's one thing that other countries, they do a lot, and I don't want to mention names, but it's obvious that people just meet for the first time, they make a collabo and it becomes a hit. You never can tell, you understand? So do not depend so much on who is the bigger artist and who is going to come or not. You guys should just build it yourselves. And once you're able to do that, just like the Nigerian comedians are doing, they do it all over themselves. The big guys will kind of come when they see you guys are very talented and you're united. And so make it happen. I would love to see a collabo from the two of you.
100%.
Awesome. All right, so that's what it is, man. Go check them out. Our next conversation is with Roverman Productions. They've got some new theater play that you want to check out, and we have conversation around that, so please do stay.